Hi there, I'm Cindy Taylor, publisher of Digital Wealth News and AI and Finance, and co-founder of the Big Sky AI Forum being held here in gorgeous Bozeman, Montana, October 7th and 8th. Today, I'm so thrilled to announce and welcome Jeremi Karnell, head of Envestnet Data Solutions, our naming sponsor for the event. Thank you so much for that, Jeremi.
I was welcome.
Jeremi is going to share an overview on what the investment team will be presenting to our attendees at the forum this fall. Jeremi, welcome
Awesome.
and take it
Thank you
away.
so much, Cindy. We very much look forward to participating in the event this year. We came for the first time last year and really enjoyed our time there. So it's a privilege and honor to be a title sponsor. So again, thank you. So Envestnet's really excited to share the progress we've made from last year to this year. I think 2024, last year was really a sort of a starting point for enterprises make that viewed AI as a strategic imperative. A lot of enterprises got kicked off, Envestnet included. And at the same time, we just didn't want to pursue technology for technology's sake or AI for AI's sake. We really wanted it grounded in strategic outcomes for the financial services industry. And so that to that end, we've really framed the work that we've been doing in AI within the sort of guardrails of decision intelligence. We really want to help transform the financial advice industry with embedding AI to help both enterprises and advisors make better decisions. And we see this tool or this set of tools as really aiding it with that mission. And so in March of this year at our Elevate conference, we rolled out into production two AI initiatives that we will be demoing or at least reviewing at the conference in October. The first is actually with business intelligence. So stepping back from decision intelligence, let's focus on business intelligence. That's what we're really known for over the last 15 years. Descriptive and diagnostic analytics, what happened and why, really helping enterprises and advisors really understand their business and through that lens. However, that's rear view mirror looking analytics, and that's not necessarily where we see the future. A lot of it's, again, sort of time based. It's a couple weeks in the past, and with business intelligence, it doesn't lend itself to a data driven culture because generally the people with business intelligence who make the decisions are the people with the largest salaries in the room. So that all being said, it's still really important. Data, no question. But we wanted to be able to have our clients be able to access their business intelligence data and view it in whatever way they wanted to. In the past, they would have to, if we have like 100 fit to purpose APIs that really sort of highlights the fees, flows, performance data that makes up our business intelligence stack. And if they wanted to see their data in any other way, that was a professional services engagement. That was friction and them getting value out of that data. It was them taking time and money. It was us having to take key resources off the line to build something bespoke for them.
Mhm.
And so our first AI initiative that we rolled out in production is called Generative Business Intelligence. And so here we wanted to arm advisors or individuals in the home office with using nothing but natural language query to ask to see their data in whatever way they'd like, and that would send that we now send that natural language query securely to OpenAI to get really leverage their structured output, dynamically generate an API, and serve up that chart, that grid, that graph real time, even if it wasn't in our portfolio of APIs. So now the sky's the limit, and they can do that without any time or money now. And so it really sort of democratizes business intelligence. It doesn't take up our resources. It doesn't take up their time or money. So check, right? That's one. Decision
Amazing.
intelligence now is really where that frees up a lot of our resources to focus on where we see the more strategic trend, and that's around decision intelligence. That's using behavioral data, prescriptive and predictive analytics, and AI to really drive more informed and timely decisions. And to that end, we've layered or we've rolled out what we call Insights AI, and that sits on top of our Insights engine, which is our next best action data set. And so we generate around 25 million next best action insights a day. And because of that, and we delivered in a beautiful dashboard, but still, one of the things we were concerned about was decision fatigue, like having to sort of hunt and gather which insights to focus on. And so now we, through a retrieval augmented generative supported large language model with Snowflake Cortex, we allow our advisors to be able to chat with their insights, understand which ones they should focus on, be able to leverage the power of Gen AI to generate client prep materials in advance of having a conversation with a client about maybe a brokerage to manage insight or an opportunity to apply UMA or FSP tax overlay. And so that was the second initiative that we rolled out into production. We did them both concurrently, and we
Wow.
went from proof of concept to production in 45 days. It was a quick
Oh
turnaround,
my
especially for large
goodness.
enterprise like us.
Holy
So
cow.
now that's in production. We are now beta testing both with very, very large enterprise customers that are just great partners of Envestnet. And so we hope to share more in Bozeman regarding both.
Wow. That it sounds absolutely amazing. I really didn't know the full scope of what you were doing. It's really incredible. In 45 days.
45
Wow.
days, both
Holy cow.
at the
Well,
same time.
thank you so much for sharing that with us,
You're
Jeremy. We
welcome.
look forward to seeing you and the investment team at the Big Sky AI Forum this fall.
We
Cheers for
look forward
now.
to being there as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you.